Fighting Words by Ellie Holcomb, 100 Days of Speaking Truth into the Darkness. Day 3. I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. John 8:12. This verse from John reminds me of the day that I will never forget. We were visiting my cousin who homeschools her children in Texas, and I overheard her read this verse from Psalms 139 to her children. If I say, surely the darkness will hide me, and the light became night around me, even the darkness will not be dark to you. The night will shine like the day, for darkness is as light to you. Psalms 139, 11 through 12. She asked her boys, if y'all are in the dark room and you turn on a flashlight, what are you going to see? They piped up energetically, the light. She said, that's right, boys. Don't you ever forget that. The light is always stronger than the darkness. That simple and beautiful truth has stuck with me over the years. It has deeply encouraged me on some of those dark nights of the soul that I've walked through. It's always been a truth I've shared with younger kids in my life. I'll never forget that day when I was explaining to a few 6-year-old boys that the light is always stronger than the darkness, and how they did not believe me. So I had them go test it out. I found a flashlight and said, go take this and turn it on in every dark place that you can think of, and let me know what you see. So they took the flashlight inside closets, under couches, and in the bathroom with the lights turned off. And do you know what? Every time they would scream, Ellie, the light is stronger. We can see it. I wrote a song about this on one of my kids' EPs called Light's Always Stronger. And really, I wrote it for every person, big and small, who has felt overwhelmed or lost in the darkness at times. My prayer is that the song itself and this beautiful verse that inspired the song from John 8:12 would remind us all that there is always hope because of Jesus. Here's the chorus of that song. This is the truth that I need to sing to myself over and over again, especially when I'm walking through those dark nights of the soul. The light is strong, nothing can keep it from shining. Even here in the darkest night, no matter what, nothing can keep it from shining. No matter how scared we are, the light's always stronger. The light's always stronger than the dark. He's the light of the world who shines bright, no matter how dark the nights get. What if we really believed that about Jesus today? What if we spoke this truth into the dark places of our souls and lives and watched just how strong the light of Christ can be for us? What if we held onto this verse and spoke it into the loneliest nights, our deepest fears, and our hardest circumstances? I believe that we'd start exclaiming with a childlike giddy delight, the light is stronger, we can see it. Why do you think it's sometimes hard to believe that light can overpower darkness? In what certain circumstances do you sometimes choose to dwell in the dark instead of walking in the light? How has Jesus been the light of your life for you? How have you seen him stronger than the darkness for you? Let's pray. Lord, help me to follow you so that even in my darkest nights, I will have the light of life. Help me remember that Jesus is the light of the world and that he can scatter my darkness even when it feels like it's closing in around me. I really enjoyed this message today, and I hope that you did too. Friends, I have faced dark seasons in my life. I've questioned where God was in the midst of pain and heartache and in brokenness and hopelessness. Darkness can feel overwhelming, so much that I have even questioned this very verse. I've said, is it true? Because I'm really hurting right now. And let me tell you, I would dwell deep into that darkness for a minute. And then I make a choice and I run to the light. It really comes down to choice, doesn't it? I mean, we can face our loneliest nights, our deepest fears, and our hardest circumstances, but it is a choice to really allow that light of Jesus to shine through and to cling to him in those darkest times. And trust me, it is not always easy. There are a lot of times when I questioned and doubted. But again, it was running towards that light and saying, I do believe there is hope at the end of this. I do believe that there is joy at the end of this. And I do believe that good will come from it. I really enjoyed using my new book, Flower Color Guide by Taylor and Michael Putnam. If you guys are interested, I will link it below. I really enjoy painting flowers. It's probably one of my favorite things to paint. So come back again and I'll paint some more. And until next time, bye.